I mean, man, the offensive line was blocking great. I came in here with a mindset, want to make a play, want to set the tone and things like that, and it just happened to play out that way.
How big of a statement do you think this sends? I mean, I know it was an injured Niners team, but it's still a talented team, and you guys need all the wins you can get in this stacked division.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, we don't care how we get a win. We don't care really who we go against. We get a win, man. We gonna definitely take it. It's still a divisional, game. So we'll see how it come down to it at the end.
Jacobs, Josh, this is the first time since 2022 that you've had a three-touchdown performance in a game. Just how good did it feel to finally get one? It's been a while since that's happened.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really too much be feeling any type of way about it. I just try to go in there and put my stamp on the game, man, and I felt like I was able to do that today. So, man, I mean, it just feels good when you get a convincing win like that. And you allow the other guys to play and see them eat. Yeah, man, the O-line, I give them all the credit, man. I mean, they make it, I tell them all the time, man, they make my job easy, And I always tell them, man, I'm like, man, if you mess up, whatever, I'll make you right. We lean on each other. So they get all the credit for this game today.
I know you guys were preaching red zone efficiency, 5 for 5 today in the red zone. What do you think led to that turnaround?
Man, I just told them give me the ball, really. But nah, man, I think we went in with a great scheme. I think it's been a big point of emphasis in this building. Trying to be an area to grow in and be better in. So it's good when you know that you've been putting in hard work all week and it's paying off.
Josh, what did it mean to just have this offensive success today, scoring a season-high 38 points after there has been some struggles in certain areas, especially in the red zone? Just how did it feel to have that offensive success today?
I mean, it felt good, man, to be able to play a complete game, as a team, man. Where, I mean, they was getting turnovers and defense was getting turnovers and we were scoring and getting points out of it. That's the biggest thing, man. A lot of the times we feel like we hurt ourselves in situations. So to see everybody locked in and focused is something that we definitely are proud of, and it's something that we need to keep building from.
Josh, was this something that you kind of envisioned when you signed with Green Bay, a game like this where the defense kind of does their job and you guys were able to punch it in so many times?
Man, I say it all the time. I came here because, I seen them winning, and I haven't won a lot in my career, and that was a big thing for me, when I'm making a decision. But not only that, man, being around these guys and seeing how hungry they are, seeing how much of a pros they are on a day-to-day basis and how much it means to them, man. It make me want to play harder. It make me want to, give everything I have.
Does a day like this just solidify your decision to come here?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Every week, I feel better and better about the decision, So for me, man, I'm happy, man. I mean, even through the adversity and the rough times, I never feel like a certain type of way. As I come in the building every day, I feel happy, and I try to give everything I have.
Can you just speak to the toughness of the NFC North in general? I mean, you guys are 8-3 or third in your own division. Just how tough this division is.
I really didn't know it was like this, really, just to be honest, until I came over here. And, it makes it fun to me because it makes every game feel like you got to do a little more. You got to, make a play and things like that, and you got to be a little more special. And so it's definitely a crazy division, but it's one that's been fun so far.
Josh, I know you went back to the locker room, but obviously you came back and played the game. What was going on?
I was cramping up. I told the offensive line before the touchdown, I said my leg was literally locked up. So I was like, we only got one chance for me to score right here or because I'm going to the locker room. So that's kind of what it was.
How are you feeling now? Was it just
I'm cool. I got an IV, got some fluids. I feel pretty good.
Josh, what do you think of the cold weather? You get your first crack in November, December weather.
I don't think this is cold. I think this is smooth. So they keep saying it's not that cold yet. It don't feel that cold yet. So we'll see.
Forward to when it does get.
I like cold. I like the cold because, people don't want to hit me. So it make it easier for me.
You feel good now? You feel like you can take another 26 carries in 4 days?
If need be, I'm gonna figure it out.
How are you going to have to manage a short week after a big win?
Recovery, man. I mean, that's the thing that I had to learn. I feel like my second, third year in the league is how to take care of my body and how to go about things like that. I mean, I'm about to be in here for like another hour and a half before I actually even go home just trying to get my body right and trying to be as close to 100 as possible come Thursday.
Realistically, 19 carries at halftime, 26. 4 days from now, you have a game. Does that affect your workload in 4 days?
I don't know if y'all noticed, but like some plays, I'll be back there talking to myself, like when I'm in the backfield. So like to me, all of it is mental. Like we'll deal with the bumps and bruises later, you know. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna give it everything I got.
What do you tell yourself when you're talking to yourself? The clean version, maybe.
I just tell myself to keep going, and I talk to myself and be like, man, like if I feel like I need to pick it up or whatever, like I talk to myself and I'll be like, man, come on.
Josh, growing up, how much did you play in the cold weather? Like, have you really ever?
In Oklahoma, it get pretty cold, but it don't get like cold like here. But I played in the cold, but I don't mind the cold, man. Like I'm one of them people. Like my house stay on like 65 degrees. Like the cold is cool for me.
What is cold to you? What?
So that out there wasn't cold, but if it was raining, that would have been cold. So like wet cold is different, you know what I'm saying? But like just cold, I'll probably say like 20, 25. Yeah.